RR. Select backfill. Select backfill will measured by the cubic yard of selected material placed as backfill, but not to exceed the minimum trench width as specified in section 3A. 2. Width of trench. SS. Relocate customer's yard piping. Relocate customer's yard piping shall be measured by the foot of the various sizes and types of customer's yard piping relocated. TT. Flowable backfill. Flowable backfill shall be measured by the cubic yard in accordance with item 401, flowable backfill. UU. Installation of non-metallic pipe detection system. Installation of the non-metallic pipe detection system will not be measured for payment, but shall be considered subsidiary to the pipe installation. VV. Removing and replacing chain link and slash or wire fence. Removing and replacing chain link and slash or wire fence shall be measured by the foot of fence removed and replaced, regardless of the type or height of the fence, complete in place. The existing fence materials may be reused unless the existing materials were damaged during removal, and the contractor shall provide new material for the replacement work at his expense. WW. Traffic control. Traffic control operations shall be measured in accordance with item 502, barricades, signs and traffic handling. 5. Payment. The work performed and materials furnished in accordance with this item and measured as provided under measurement shall be paid for at the unit prices bid for the items of work hereinafter described. These prices shall be full compensation for furnishing and hauling all materials, for placing or installing the materials, for inspection and testing, and for all other items of material, labor, equipment, tools, and incidentals necessary to complete the work in accordance with the plans and specifications. A. Pipe water main. Payment for pipe water main, D. Pipe water main, CSC, pipe water main, PVC, pipe water main, steel, and pipe water main, recycle, HDPE, shall be made at the unit price bid of the various sizes installed by the open cut method. This payment is also to include selected bedding, excavation, backfill materials, and polyethylene sleeve. B. Jacking, boring or tunneling casing. Payment shall be at the unit price bid for pipe water main, jacked, bored, or tunneled, of the size and type specified. This price shall be full compensation for all materials, except carrier pipe or casing, labor, equipment, tools, testing and all incidentals necessary to complete the work. Payment shall be made at the unit price bid for pipe water main, jacked, bored, or tunneled, carrier pipe, pipe water main, recycle, jacked, bored, or tunneled, carrier pipe, and pipe water main, recycle, open cut, carrier pipe, of the size and type specified. Payment shall be made at the unit price bid for pipe water main, jacked, bored, or tunneled, casing, or pipe water main, open cut, casing, of the size and type specified. C. Valves. Payment for butterfly valve and box, complete, gate valve and box, complete, and tapping sleeve, valve and box, complete, shall be made at the unit price bid of the various sizes installed. This payment is also to include selected embedment material, anti-corrosion embedment when specified, concrete collar at the valve box where subjected to vehicular traffic, riser pipe, cast iron boot, packing, tar paper, concrete grout, concrete reaction blocking, asphaltic material for bolts, nuts and ferrous surfaces, polyethylene sleeve where required. For butterfly valves only, such payment is also to include mechanical or transition couplings, and coated and wrapped steel pipe nipples required to complete the connection. D. Cut-in valve. Payment for cut-in valve, complete, shall be made at the unit price bid of the various sizes installed. This payment shall include backfill, installation of valve, valve box assembly, all pipe cut and used to complete cut-in, reaction blocking, and polyethylene sleeve where required. E. Cut-in T. Payment for cut-in T, complete, shall be made at the unit price bid of the various sizes of cast iron Ts cut into ductile and cast iron mains. This payment is also to include selected embedment material, anti-corrosion embedment when specified, backfill, pipe, fittings, polyethylene sleeve when required, concrete reaction blocking, and site restoration. F. Adjust existing valve box. Payment for adjust existing valve box shall be made at the unit price bid for each valve box adjusted to finish grade. G. Concrete encasement, cradles, saddles and collars. Payment shall be made at the unit price bid for concrete encasement, concrete cradles, concrete saddles and concrete collars. H. Fire hydrant. Payment for fire hydrant with 6-in valve and box, fire hydrant with tapping sleeve, 6 inches valve and box and relocate fire hydrant shall be made at the unit price bid. These payments are to include backfill, selected material, anti-corrosion embedment when specified, branch line pipe, fittings exclusive of the T from the main line pipe, polyethylene sleeve where required, asphaltic material for ferrous surfaces, concrete reaction blocking, restoration of existing fire hydrant sites and installing a new fire hydrant as directed. I. Blow-off. Payment for permanent blow-off, complete, and temporary blow-off, complete, shall be made at the unit price bid. Payment for the eccentric reducer shall be made at the unit price bid for each ton of fittings of all types and sizes installed. Payment for the pipe nipple with reaction stop ring shall be made at the unit price bid for foot of dip pipe of the various sizes installed by the open cut method. These payments are also to include concrete reaction blocking and approved selected backfill. J. Automatic air release valve. Payment for automatic air release valve, complete, shall be made at the unit price bid of the various sizes installed in accordance with the details shown on the plans. This payment is also to include selected embedment material, anti-corrosion embedment when specified, blocking, and various sizes and types of meter boxes. K. Relocate existing air release valve and meter boxes. Payment for relocate existing air release valve and meter boxes shall be made at the unit price bid. This payment is also to include backfill, removal, and replacement of copper tubing with tubing of the various sizes and types and in the quantities necessary to complete the connection between the relocated air release valve and the existing point of connection to the respective water main. L. Cast iron and ductile iron fittings. Payment for cast iron fittings and ductile iron fittings shall be made at the unit price bid of all sizes and types installed and shall be based upon the weights of fittings shown in Table 9, weights of ductile iron and gray cast iron fittings. M. Trench excavation protection. Payment for trench excavation protection shall be made on the basis of the unit price bid for trench excavation protection. Payment shall include all components of the trench protection system which can include, but not limited to sloping, sheeting, trench boxes or trench shields, sheet piling, cribbing, bracing, shoring, dewatering, or diversion of water to provide adequate drainage. Payment is also to include the additional excavation and backfill required, any jacking, jack removal and removal of the trench support after completion and be full compensation for all other labor, materials, tools, equipment, and incidentals necessary to complete the work. N. Tie-inches payment for tie-in, complete, shall be made at the unit price bid of the various sizes and types. This payment shall include shutdown and isolation of the existing main to which the tie shall be made, cutting pipe for connection, dewatering the excavation, and customer notification of service interruption where required.